Hello guys, long time no see. I know it's Monday, but I'm busy Friday and Sunday, so I'll keep you updated on my posting schedule when I get it figured out. Oh, and just a heads up, I'm not posting on major holidays. Just the beginning of the week video. So hello everyone, happy Monday everyone. For those of you who don't know, I updated my About Me page on YouTube, and I'll basically say I'm not ashamed to share about my faith. So I'm going to start a series where I talk about my faith journey and just my walk with the Lord. So this is my 8th video, and I should say I grew up in a Christian family, so I went to church every Sunday. And when I was 5, in Sunday school, my teacher invited any of us to accept Him for the Lord in our life, and I did. And I've been walking with the Lord for 20 years now, and growing and just knowing I can always rely on Him. So today I'm going to continue the series I started a couple weeks back. In this series, I'm going to talk about worship, the Bible, prayer, offering communion, and community. But before I do today's topic, I'm going to recap what we've talked about before, which was me opening up about my faith, sharing about my baptism experience, talking to you about worship, talking to you about the Bible, talking to you about prayer, talking to you about offering, and talking to you about communion. And before I do a deep dive into today's topic, which is community, here's the definition for the word community. A group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common, the scientific community. Similar group, section, body, company, set, circle, cliche, coterie, ring, band, faction, gang, bunch. A feeling of fellowship with others as a result of sharing common attitudes, interests, and goals. The sense of community that organized religion can provide. And here are the questions frequently asked about community. How well do you understand the mission of church? Answers could include, I feel a deep connection with it, I relate to it well enough, I don't feel connected with it, I don't understand what the mission is. Why this is important. A clear mission should help inform all your church strategies, but if you're not clear on what your mission is, or people don't feel connected to it, it's likely they won't connect with your ministry strategy either. Karen Newwolf explains that to get people passionate about the church mission, you need to focus all programs around your mission. If people feel a disconnect, it may be a good time to review your church programs. Do you leave services feeling spiritually fed? Answers could include, yes, the sermons fill me spiritually. Often I know the pastor has my best interest at heart. Sometimes I feel the sermons aren't as relevant to me as they could be. Rarely I'm feeling disconnected with the sermons for personal reasons. I'm feeling disconnected because of the doctrine being taught. Why this is important. Growing spiritually is one of the biggest factors in joining a church, and ensuring people have opportunities to experience growth is an essential part of effective ministry. Understanding why they don't feel fed is an important first step to knowing what to do next to help your people prepare their heart for growth. Do you feel the church is sensitive to the major needs of congregants? Answers could include, yes, I've seen the church help people with real needs. Yes, I've been the recipient of help from the church when I needed it. I've heard the pastor express a desire to help congregants. I'm unsure. No, I've experienced a major need or seen others with needs and felt that nobody noticed. Why this is important. Your members need to know they matter and that they have a solid support if they were to experience hardship. If they feel isolated in their struggles, they're likely to look elsewhere for a caring community. Does the worship music at blank church resonate with you? Yes, the music helps me feel a deeper connection to God. Yes, it helps me feel more self-reflection. Sometimes I don't feel a connection to the worship music. Why this is important. Music has a sacred role in the church. An author, Jonathan Malm, states music is a powerful vehicle from information. It is the language of deep truth. Music is a way to tell a story and connect with your congregants, and while it may not be the top factor for whether or not people stay engaged, it can help them feel more engaged in your message. Okay. Do you feel blank church spends money in a way that aligns with its mission? Answers could include, yes, I feel they're spending on things that really matter. I feel they could be more careful in their spending. I don't know where they're spending and would like to understand it so I can feel engaged in the initiatives. I don't believe church spending is something I need to be concerned with. Why this is important. One of the most common challenges churches face when it comes to giving is that their ministry budgets don't align with the interests, values, and needs of givers according to generous. The people who attend your church fund your vision. If they're educated in the way funds are used, they may be more likely to support new programs and initiatives that require more spending. Do you feel engaged in blank church? Answers can include, yes, I feel very engaged in the church, its mission and initiatives. Yes, I feel engaged in the church. I enjoy being in the church, but don't take an active role. I feel I'm sometimes watching from the sidelines. I don't feel engaged. Why this is important. It's engaged Christians who advance the mission. Engaged people are passionate people. They know what the mission is. They serve in it. They live it out. Carrie Newwolf explains, engaged people have the potential to drive growth and excite others, which is why many of the assessments on GLOW focus on engagement. Go low, sorry. Do you feel welcomed at blank church? Answers can include, yes, the pastor makes me feel welcome. Yes, the other congregants make me feel welcome. Yes, both the pastors and other congregants make me feel welcome. I don't feel welcome. Why this is important. A recent study revealed that the most important activity of effectively evangelist churches is to offer a welcoming, inclusive environment. People want to feel welcome and that they belong. This welcoming may begin at services, but can extend to the way your current members interact with new attendees. Understanding if people feel welcome can help you know how to improve experiences. We're planning to implement several small groups, programs, or events in the next 6 months, and want to get a count of possible participants of the following, which would you most likely attend. Answers could include a mom's group, a father's group, marriage and relationship classes, a youth missions trip focused on building faith for the future, a scripture exploration group. Why this matters. Christianity Today internationally states that small groups are crucial to the life of any church because they build community and encourage new friendships. Knowing what kinds of small groups people are interested in joining is the first step in creating groups they'll want to be an active part of. Tom S. Rainer also explains that getting people involved in the groups can help people feel more connected and less likely to disengage. Poll. We have the opportunity to help individuals in a local shelter this winter, but need more resources to make the biggest impact on their lives. Which way would you be most able to contribute? Answers could include taking a turn in the soup kitchen, donating clothing, donating food, making a cash donation, any of the above. Circumstances prevent me from contributing at this time. Why this matters. By asking a question like this, you're able to get a commitment from congregants before you even begin your project, helping them feel more connected to the people and cause their service. If you started attending blank church in the last year, what's mainly responsible for bringing you through the doors for the first time? Answers could include a friend or family member, posts or ads on social media, a special event or program. I saw the building, I was curious, and online research. I've been attending for longer than a year. Why this matters. It's important to understand how people are learning about your church so you can do more of it, so you can experiment with driving more people to your website through improved outreach campaigns. And I recommend you participate in community events when your church does it. Let's try community together. I hope you're having a great evening. Enjoy this video. Stay tuned for the introduction of the new series coming soon. Stay tuned for this. Bye. Peace.